Hi, good evening. Good evening, all. Today I'll cover the topics about the virtual network. Virtual network. We will discuss about first is discuss about a virtual network. And second point, we will discuss addressing IP addressing, where still the two components. First one is private IP address, and second will be public IP address. Third is subnet. We will cover a small part of subnets. Then NIC. Then Azure Load Balancer. Balancer. Then application gateway. Then traffic manager. Then network security group. That is NSG. And then we'll discuss about the force tunnel and regional VNet, GNA regional VNet, and cross-premises VNet. Which will cover point to point, site to site, number 2 site to site, number 3 express route. So now we are discussing about the VNet. This is the Azure subscription group, and under this is our Azure subscription. Under this we are creating two resource group. RG1 and RG2. And we are creating two VMs. If we are creating two VNet in the same network, that will be ping. So I have created RG1 in East US and RG2 in South India. So need to communicate between this VM to this VM. So today task, how it will goes, I'll we are going on the lab and then see. So first I am creating the resource group. Here I am creating a two resource group. First one is creating in East US. So and the resource group name is name is SCL. Next tag, under the tag we will put the resource name SCL. Next it goes for validation and now create. One resource group is created. Now creating the second resource group. IBM. This will be created in South India. Asia Pacific South India. Next name South India. Okay. Next it will go for validation and now created. So home and click on the resource group. So what I have to do, first create a VNet. So search for VNet virtual network. So we will create the two VNet. First is in SCL resource group and second for the IBM. Virtual network, create. Selecting the SCL and first check where it's SCL is in East US. So home, virtual network, create SCL. This is in East US. Type SCL slash VNet. And create next. This is the IP address. We can add a subnet, but I'm going with the default one. Next, typing the name SCL VNet, SCL/VNet. Click next, and this will be running final validation. And let's see what happened. If the validation is successful, then we can create the virtual network. Now validation is passed, so we can create now. While deployment is going on, we are again going for virtual network. So create another virtual network for IBM. Overview. Virtual network. Create. Now I have already created for SCL, so this time I'm creating a virtual network for IBM. IBM/VNet. So wait a moment, I'm opening the duplicate tab for EG. I think this is in the southeast, South India. Let's see, I'll go for home resource group, and let's see where IBM is created. Yeah, IBM is created in South India. So next, review and create. Now create. So what happens? I discuss. I'll create two VM in RG1 in the SCL VNet. So going to home, virtual machine, create. Which resource group I have to choose for? First creating for SCL. So virtual name should be SCL SRV01. And where is SCL created? Virtual network. SCL is created, I think, in East US. Okay, East US. Zone 1 tested. FLT zone tested. We have to check here. Leave as default. I'm choosing Windows Server 2006. Here putting the administrator name. So I'm not going for B1 because size is not supported. Choosing another DC series. Here we can see the cost wise as well. So now we can decide unsupported generation. Okay, unsupported generation, company only supported. Okay. Anyway, so we will start. General purpose B2MS, I think so. Yeah. We can choose this one, but this is not acceptable. Okay, request quota anyway. Okay, leave it. So we are choosing this one because my tenant is a trial tenant. So let's see. We will delete later on. So I'm choosing this one. Select, putting the credential. Keeping selecting RDP port for accessing the remote net disk. And leave it default, going to networking. Here you can see that VNet East US SCL is selected automatically. So let's expand. No, we are creating SCL VNet, which we have already created. Next, advanced, tag, leave it, and next review and create. While it's validating, I'm opening another tab for creating new VM in the same create. Yeah, now validation is passed, so it will be created soon. Okay. Again, what is the resource group I have to select in SCL? SCL SRB02. Okay, it's in East US. Again, leave it default, Ubuntu not required. We need to and this time creating the Windows 10 machine. Let's see what happened. No. Okay, go back, virtual machine, create new virtual machine. Resource group is SCL East US, SCL client 01 01 So now this is the recommended again. ADMINISTRATOR on ADMI, sorry, wrong. STRATOR 1. Now password. Disk, leave it default. Networking, it's if I click this, it will be automatically create. So I'm expanding this and choosing for existing one. Subnet, whatever, leave it in default. Next, leave and create. Let's see what happens. While it's creating, I'm going to this virtual machine and again creating one more virtual machine in the IBM. Resource group IBM /SRB01. No infrastructure required. Trusted DB default and okay. Virtual machine standard, no. Tested, Ubuntu, no. Server, Windows Server 2016. CRUS, anyway. Okay, creating, choosing this plan anyway. Okay, again virtual machine, creating IBM SRB01. ठीक है, let's come. Okay, putting here ADMINISTRATOR1. Next, disk, networking. So which network I have to choose? This one which I have already created. Okay, so management, just skip it. Monitoring, tag, review and create. So let's see what about the VM is processed or not. Yeah, now it's created. So now we are going to VM and showing the IP. So this is the both server, client PC and server. So let's see what happen if local IP are shown. no, IP, local IP, yeah, it's showing. So this is the IP fast server. I'm going to notebook SRV 01 IP. Sorry. So this is the SRV server IP. Now the client IP. Let's see on the still go VM and client IP. Let's see. And 2.4. First we will see whether it's pinging or not. Means server 01 and the client is in the same VNet. So let's see whether it's pinging or not. So I am taking it remotely by the public IP address MSTC now I'm going to turn off the firewall of this PC also. Window firewall, turn window off or on. Now turn off and turn off, and going immediately to that PC, and I can see that pinging is started for this PC as well. Yeah, so now pinging is started. If let's see if I'm trying to ping the another PC from the ABM. Virtual machine. Now not showing. Let's refresh. Okay, sorry, I haven't created. So let's see. Wait for. In our previous session, we have shown that the communication with the HCL client and server are successfully because they are in the same VNet. So now we will create different VNet and location will be different. Then let's see for the communicating with each other whether it's working or not. So going for create virtual machine. So creating a new group, new resource group, create new group name. I'm putting a ALS is dash RG. So okay. Virtual machine name it ALS SRV 01 region. So this time I'm deploying it in India region. Let's see whether it's working. Asia Pacific, yeah, Central India. I'm deploying this server in central India. So IoT zone would be okay. Zone 1, keeping the same server 2016. Putting here credential. Port number 3389 for RDP we are allowing. Disk keep default, go for networking. Here we would change some IP address. So it's a range of 10. Okay, might be it will not like this. So first I'm creating the VPN, then we'll create the virtual machine. So here I'm cancelling it. So first I am creating the VPN overview, virtual network. I am creating the network, creating a new resource group, ALS RG South virtual name ALS/VNet. Next, go for IP address. Here I am changing the IP from 172.166.13.0. So now it's keeping. Okay, taking here 0.0.0. So it's taken now. Next, name ALS VNet, review and create. So it's running for final validation. So validation is passed. So creating the go to the resource. virtual network. Just refresh it. Okay, so it's ALS VNet is showing here. So we need to establish communication between ALS VNet and SCL VNet. Location is different. One is East US and second one is South India, and also this is the different network. So we can also call the global peering. So now creating the virtual machine, new, selecting the resource group ALS-RG, virtual ALS SRV01, no infrastructure, data center is same. Now putting the credential, putting again the password, RDP port would be open. Next HDD, next networking. So this will be same, management, monitoring. Leave the bit default everything, because we are going for the pairing practical. It would work after the pairing. Next, leave the tag review and create. So when I'll click on review, it will first validate the configuration. Then it will be start the deployment. So you can see here validation is passed, and RDP port is open to the internet. Validation is passed. Now I'm creating the now click on create to VM, and now it will be creation is started. So once it is creation is done, we will come back. Start running. So let's see after remote ALS SRV. The IP is 172.0.4. I am taking the remote of one of the servers, which is HCL SRV1. Now connect. Okay. SRV01, connecting with this from the public IP 185, copy MSTSC. Yeah, it's already, so connect YEST. So SCL server is taken remotely. Now trying to connect with the ALS server, whether communication is possible or not, we can check. So now CMD ping 172.0.0.4-T. so it's not pinging. Now going in the ALS server, let's see. LSRG, so this is the also going using the public IP MSTSC connect by so let's see what is the private IP address. IP config, so it's a private IP address is 10.0.1.4. so let's ping from this one. CMD ping means both machines are not communicating. So what we have to do, first turn off the firewall for checking the communication. Windows firewall, turn on or off, turn off, turn off. So again we are verifying whether it's working or not. No, it's not working from this side. Going on the next machine, it's here is also pinging is not done. So for the communication with each other, what we have to perform the task, we have to peer the network. So going for virtual network, now first I have to peer ALS network with the SCL. Going with the LS, here is the peering option. Peering. Now create the peering. Add peering. Peer with SCL virtual network. Here SCL VNet is showing. So we will peer with it. So here a link name SCL space peering. Now add. Let's see what happens when the peering is added, whether the pinging is start or not. Going to this one, let's see whether pinging is start or not. So this is trying to ping to, yeah, now pinging is start, means peering is successful. Let's see whether this machine is also pinging. So one more thing, we have to check whether other machine is pinging or not. Means now we have to peer this one and this one with the SCL client PC. I haven't paired, so let's see whether it's pinging or not. So it's a 10.2.4. so let's see it quite ping from the SCL machine because it's already pinging, means already peering configured. So ten dot, okay, let's again see 10.0.0.2.4. 10.0.0.2.4. Let's see whether it's pinging or not. Yes, it's pinging, means from the SCL it's ping. Let's see whether this IP is pinging from the ALS server or not. So I'm going to ALS server. So ping 10.0.2.4 -t. Yeah, so it's pinging. So now configuration is successful. So thank you. We will meet next with the new topics. Thank you.